The Website Gadget Form Builder application allows the admin of your site to create multiple custom forms to be used within the content areas of your site. The first step would be creating a new form in which we would name the form. We would put in a short description of the form. And then you would choose what the actual actions of the form are, whether you want to save the submissions of the form to a database, email a copy of the form information to the person submitting the form, like a receipt, and you can also choose to email a copy of the form information to a site administrator, much like an email notification. Once this last box is checked, it will prompt you to put in the recipient's emails, which you can enter in multiple site admin email addresses. Note that these email addresses simply need to be separated out by commas. The last step in setting up your form is typing in the actual text on the submit button. Most of the time this will be submit, but this is an entirely custom button that you can create by putting in whatever text is appropriate for the specific form. By clicking Save Form Setup, it brings you to the area where you can add fields to the form. By clicking Add New Field, you're able to see the different types of fields that you're able to add. The first and most common type will be a text field, which would be perfect for things like name. So we would type in the label of the field, choose whether this field is required or optional, and click Save. Next option is a text area. This is a great area if you are putting in a little bit more text than a standard line, like a comments area. By adding a new field, we're able to choose an item like a date picker, which would be a great thing for date of birth. This will allow your users to select a specific date from a calendar pop-up. Checkbox groups allows your users to select one or more of a few options. And you're able to add multiple options. A radio button group is a good choice for like a yes or no option. It's an either or situation. A select menu would be a drop down. It would be like a list of items selected from a drop down. So this may be something like location, with your options being different locations or cities that users could choose from a drop down. The last two items are content. You can actually put actual text or content anywhere within the form. This is great for adding in instructions, just breaking up your form and adding in some instructions on what the next few steps will be. This area functions exactly like your page manager's editor, so you can do all the normal things you can with standard content, like formatting it, creating links, adding in images. It's very flexible. And the last item that you can create is called a page break. This would allow you to split a single form into several screens. If you were to have a large form that is multiple steps, you could actually put multiple page breaks throughout to kind of give your user a break on filling that form out. All fields can be dragged and dropped to sort. That way, if you forgot a field, you can easily add it right back in. Any field can be edited by simply clicking the Edit button, which allows you to change any of the information about the field.